All right, hello people. So real quickly before I start with my day, I wanted to do a video, audio. Somebody made a request. I don't know if I'm going to be able to address everything because it's just going to be my opinions. It's not really going to be facts. Some of it will be facts based on what I learned from other women who are underground now. But the person said, could I do a video about why black men keep heavily insisting that black women really don't love black men and deep down secretly want non-black men, although we know that's not the case. However, there's some truth in my opinion, because I noticed some of these pro-black women were once squirrels themselves. There's one black male YouTuber who says he's not the only one that these women turn. There's one black male YouTuber who says, and he's not the only one, that these women turn pro-black because they angry that their relationships with that one white man, non-black man, didn't work out, so they turn to pro-blackness to lick their wounds. Okay, so right quick, I'm going to talk about that because I've seen videos of black women, not necessarily the Cynthia G's, not necessarily the Rebel. I keep forgetting her name because I don't really watch her. I used to watch Cynthia G before she started attacking black women, but I never watched that other one. But you know who I'm talking about. She has Rebel in her title, and I think she lives in Chicago. And she's real light skinned. She looked mixed, but she said both her parents are black. I don't care about that. I'm just trying to describe who she is because I know you guys know who I'm talking about. But so to talk about that point of, yeah, a lot of these pro-black women, they become pro-black because they have experience with that one white man and it didn't work out. That's pro-black women fault, because I've seen videos where these women are saying that. I've seen videos in the past where, and I've probably seen comments too. I don't read comments a whole lot though. I'm more into the commentary. Only time I read comments is if I'm really interested in seeing how people are thinking. But other than that, I'm not into comments like that. But I will say I've seen videos of black women. I think they trying so hard to massage the egos of black men. I think that's what they doing, because it didn't work out with one non-black man. What caused you to go out there in the first place? Because it didn't work out with one non-black man, but it didn't work out with 20 black men. But you're going to get on video discussing how it didn't work out with that one non-black man, whether he white, Asian, or whoever. I have seen black women get online, and these black men are saying that because they probably seen some of the same videos I've seen. Okay, they probably seen some of the same comments I've seen. I think Cynthia G might have. I seen it in the title. I did not watch it, but I remember seeing something about a title saying that she went out with the white guy once and it sucked. But then at the same time, she's made multiple videos about how she's been a breadwinner with every black man she's been with. She's been a breadwinner. So that's why a lot of these black men don't fall for it. They not crazy. They playing black women. They not stupid. And they know they're not providers. They know they're not protectors. They know. They don't. It's not even that they have no interest in it. They don't like black women. But that's been, they've already said that. So nobody really has to try to expose them, because they expose themselves. They literally say they hate black women. They want black women to be dead. And one guy say he going to tell his pit bull to attack black women. They say it out their mouths. Okay, it's nothing to think about. But so I wanted to put that out there. Yeah, a lot of these women try to turn pro-black, but what I'm saying is that these women go with what they think is popular. Okay, they go with what they feel is popular, and they felt like a lot of people don't have a mind of their own. This might be a part two because I'm recording it on this device where I can only do 10 minutes. But a lot of people don't have a mind of their own. And so, yeah, they think it's popular to massage the egos of black men because they see a lot of other black women doing it. They think it's popular to be pro-black because they see a lot of other people jumping on that bandwagon. But now people are starting to, like I said, their energy is starting to go away. And a lot of people you rarely hear people talk about Black Lives Matter. Any of that pro-blackness and the red, black, and green, that's starting to go away. So now these ladies are trying to hop on this doggone bandwagon of black women leaving black men alone, and why black women are leaving, and this is why black women are leaving. Well, you know why these same women knew why black women were leaving 2 years ago, because they made videos against black women leaving. Okay, they made videos against black women leaving, so they knew it back then. They were just that, but it was more popular to be more pro-black back then. Now that's that energy don't nobody care about that mess no more, Harley, and now they trying to move on to something else. Now I want to talk about why do black men keep heavily insisting that black women really don't love black men, and deep down secretly really want non-black men, although we know, yeah, they keep saying that. Here's the thing: black women play manipulative games with black women. Okay, they don't care whether black women love them or not, because they themselves do not love black women. They don't love black women. The only thing they're trying to do is keep black women from ascension. The only purpose of black men, most of them, have on this earth is to stop black women's ascension. That's the only thing they want to do. I made an audio about how black women how a lot of them love to see black, and I'm talking about the black community right now, although it's not existent. I'm just using the words black community, about how they love to get these women, have these multiple babies, be just tied down with all these responsibilities of the black community, because they don't want her to be free. They do not want her to be carefree. They don't want her to ascend. They want her to be bowed down with problems. They don't want her to be stable. They don't want her to be aligned. They don't want her to align with her higher self. Kendall St. Charles, I remember this. I just give people credit. I don't like to keep people's names in my mouth, because my content is my content, and a lot of stuff I say comes off the top of my head, not from nobody else. But I remember Kendall St. Charles saying this, that a lot of those molestations that happen with little girls were spiritual molestations and rapes, to separate them from their higher self, to separate them from spirit, to separate them from their own soul. Okay, that's what's wrong with a lot of black women right now. Okay, that's what's wrong with a lot of them. They have no access to their higher self. They can. It's gonna take work, but most of them don't want to put in that work. Okay, they can, because I didn't have money to go to no psychologist, and a psychologist is not necessarily going to help you with stuff going on in the metaphysical world anyway. They really don't. Most of the stuff they're going to talk about is going to be mundane. But yeah, so. No, the black men don't care about, they keep insisting, because they know black women pay them attention. Think about a family member or somebody anybody in your life that might have been trying to play mental games with you. No, they don't care. They don't really mean what they say. They're not sincere, but they want to keep messing with your head, because they only want you at a certain level of consciousness. And that's what black men are doing to black women when they constantly talking about, you never loved us, Section 8 and welfare and all that baloney. They're just playing mental games with black women. They do not want black women to connect with their higher self. They do not want black women to connect with the divine. They do not want black women to start taking care of themselves like they should. And so they come with black women with all these issues and all these problems and all these responsibilities. So black women never ascend. They do not want black women to ascend. I'm sounding passionate. I'm not yelling at the comments. Let me say that right now. I'm not yelling at the commenter. This is how I talk. I'm loud. I'm from Alabama. Even though I lived in California for about 10 years and I lived in Ohio for 4 years, I'm still loud in country. I just am. So don't take that seriously. I still have Alabama up in me. So I'm not mad when I'm talking loud. Let me get that out the way. Okay, the whole lesbian thing. Yeah, I think women in general, to be honest with you, I think women in general desire other women. I just have to be honest with that. I think more other women are more open about how they feel, but men can be very abusive, and I'm not trying to excuse homosexuality, but I'm not judging it either, because I don't have the traditional kind of mind where I judge people's sexuality, and I don't think the commenter is doing that either. They were just saying that they believe a lot of black women could be lesbians and stuff. This might be a part 2. Let me click this off, and I'm gonna go to the part 2.